Don't be bad. Like, we're about to play the Strixhaven game. I think that's already out the window.
I feel like we're not as bad as the other groups.
I don't know. I honestly can say I haven't checked out the Rune Lord stuff yet.
The Rune Lords, they're hornier, but like as far as edgy boys, no.
No.
Oh, they are super horny. Oh my god.
Yeah, that is a horny group. I'm not gonna deny that. Not even a little bit.
We're more of ADHD. Oh, hey, squirrel group.
And then there's me in the corner going like, "Don't worry, I'll do my best to keep us on track." And they're out the window again.
Yeah.
No, we were talking about. So you've done Pathfinder. Have you ever heard of Spheres of Power? I think is what it's called.
I have not, or at least I feel like I have, but I don't know. But like, continue.
Yeah, it was something that Phoenix has gotten into with text RP stuff, and it takes like the base Pathfinder stuff and kind of amps it up to where you're definitely playing much more powerful characters quickly, and able to do a lot more narrative powers that do actually have mechanical effects, but you usually will have to work that out with your DM. And one of the classes she's looking at is Troubadour, which is kind of like if it was in a different system, it would be a spy class where you create personas that you can utilize in different times. And but it's a bard class, and so because it's a bard class, it's the idea of the world is a stage and you are an actor. I'll be playing 3 parts for this evening's entertainment.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so she's been trying to talk to me about that.
Again?
It's a con save, and it's either 10 damage, or sorry, you have to beat a con check of 10 or half the damage you took, whichever is higher.
Okay, so when I cast a spell that requires concentration,
then you just cast it. Now, if you could hit, that's when you need to make a concentration check.
Okay, but later on, like, you could still cast regular spells.
Non-concentration spells. Yes.
Another concentrate. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought I remembered. Wasn't fully sure.
Yeah, no, I've got lots of character ideas I'd like to play out at some point.
How goes the topping of tables? I don't know if the table's into it, but I'm usually having a good time. That was a funny fucking joke, and it deserves at least a...
I just didn't take you for a dendrophiliac.
I've not heard that word.
Somebody that's aroused by wood.
Huh. Isn't that women? Listen, I'll be here all week, folks. There we go. Takiris gets it. Good job. That's my buddy, Justin. If Lit Dev doesn't show up and if I don't see the call? Really? Alright, let's leave the call real quick and start it again. That's weird.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Going literally. So we're about to restart the call.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I didn't get any notification, and I looked in the room like, oh, I guess it's not started yet. There's no call. So I restarted Discord, and there's the call. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, all right. I'm gonna rejoin as a player because I think I just got a spoiler. So, oops.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're doing with LD leading. Yeah.
Stalin.
Stalin. We had to switch dictators.
Mussolini.
Castro.
Does Lit know we are live?
Yeah, he knows. I think he knows. Listen, at this point, like if they don't see the big fucking words that say non-politically correct stream, like that's on them. That's on them.
I mean, come on, if you're going to label a dictator, you want to use something a little bit more of the time. So we'll go Trudeau.
I mean, he did literally have concentration camps, so
Yeah.
it is fitting that you have to pay for.
Oh, look at that. We're canceled.
I mean,
Oh,
at
shit.
least Australian goes and supplies their own.
And we're canceled.
Oh my god.
I kind of forgot that the goblin is huge, like a huge dragon right now.
Yeah, I know. I had to get in here to try to remind myself what has been going on. I'm like, oh yeah, I turned .com into a giant lightning
we were
dragon.
beating something to death. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of things to death.
I used a bunch of spell slots. That's all I remember.
I remember. Yeah, pretty much. I've just been heal bot and explosion magic. That's all I've been doing.
Explosion. Sparky Boom Man.
Now,
Put
the
the voice
only thing
back
I
in.
don't remember is if there was any more bad guys alive aside from the main one in the middle. I think we might have taken care of all the minion dudes on screen.
Yeah, pretty much. This is. I think he got rid of everyone, and then it's only Cornelius Thatch was alive.
Yes, Mr. Bad Touch.
Hello, everyone.
All right, so let's take it off. Let's continue. Let's take it off. Yeah.
Let's take it off.
Don't worry. If we need to autopipe Matt, it's going to be very simple. It's just going to be attack, attack, action surge, attack, attack.
Oh,
Accent.
God.
It's like, wait, but I get my hit die bonus.
Oh yeah. Make an incorrect reference to that. Yeah. We
Is it
just
the
like
boss?
set up, just set up 6 replies and just roll a d6 every turn.
As if take the pod.
Women, am I right? I'm kidding.
Women. No, wait. Don't harm that woman. Oh no.
Yeah.
That's Matt. There we go.
Yes.
That's we're accurate. Okay.
Hold on. I'm renaming. I can't rename. Yeah, I can rename him.
I won't go into the haunted house.
There we go. That's how you spell it.
Insert
I thought it was
football
level 0.
reference.
I thought it was level 1 misogynist. No.
Level 1. That's right. He unlocked level 1 misogyny.
It's like year 1 misogynist. Oh, not 2 misogynist. Okay. He's right next to Urzmatok, and he's like, so he reads year 1 misogynist. Like he's going to misogyny university.
Well, is it?
First, the dog is trying to lick his face.
Dude, no, I think even Davy Chappie made that joke where he's like, I thought that was a tongue troll, not a fucking orc with tusks.
Oh,
Yeah,
those
those
are
are tongues.
tusks.
Those are tusks, yeah.
Oh, that was a tongue, but no, it was a
Yeah.
tusk.
Oh,
Oh yeah. None of you have probably
I-
seen the
I
full picture of
liked
him.
it.
So yeah.
I don't know. I like it better thinking it's his tongue because the dude looks creepy regardless. like he's just exuding incel energy.
Kinda, yeah. Holy shit.
Except he's not really an incel. He doesn't really want to be with anybody. He's just like really focused on his work, apparently, according to the book.
That's what
Yeah.
all incels say.
That's what they all say.
I'm just very career focused. What an incel. So that's a woman. Go. Yeah, I didn't stutter.
Let's see. Okay.
I love how you refuse to use the Ironman artwork that I did in Photoshop.
We look so much Chad with this one.
Yeah, but that's not the theme.
Well, Iron Man is a Chad brother, and
yeah.
they go from there.
I've been trying to find out how to update my logo to that one that you had that looks so badass.
Oh, the one Tracy did? Yeah.
Yeah, like that one is awesome, but I haven't.
It
been
would just
able to-
require a GM token to do it.
Oh.
Okay, so at the end of last session, Giant.com. I think what kind of dragon are you? Like a thunder dragon, right? Like a
I
blue or
think-
something?
Bronze dragon, a young bronze dragon.
Young
Yeah.
bronze dragon. I thought you said young black
He
dragon.
went...
Living on the street.
It's so hard for young black dragons nowadays.
And you're fighting like you had. First of all, you won a dream contest that was held by the great Cornelius Thatch, who was a member of a team that once won the past Oracle Olympiad. And you're against a team of Dark Elves from Darkistan, apparently. and you want.
Is
I
that
feel uncomfortable.
I don't. Oh, okay, that's a name.
So you guys like, where are they from? I don't know. Dark Elfistan? Darkistan? I don't know.
Continue. I'm listening.
For short, you can call them anyway. You call them Dark Elves.
Eject, back away.
I thought the political incorrect tag was on here.
Sure was, but that sticker only gets us so far, bro.
It's just slowly melting the glue.
Then over the course of the session, everyone starts getting poisoned and stuff, and then Cornelius Tatch was like, obviously, maybe not on the up and up, not entirely.
Oh, it was obvious. Damn.
You maybe all be geniuses. You've seen through my brilliant disguise, the brilliant disguise of Cornelius Tatch, the writer of Dynamics of Destiny, former champion of the Oracle Olympiad.
Yeah, you've said that multiple times now. It's making me start to believe you less and less. The fact that you have to repeat it.
People who say "I am the king" are not really the king.
Well, it's just people having to remind everybody that they're the expert with all the stuff that's shitting out their mouth, you know.
There he goes. Then the big fight rolls out. Apparently, the Oric faction of mages that have been trying to take over the Strixhaven for quite a while, rush in to protect him once you start to threaten Cornelius Tatch's life. So obviously, he's with them.
We didn't try to threaten him. They just came and attacked us.
No. I think
Cornelius mostly took splash damage. I don't remember him taking like direct damage, did he?
I think you were going to threaten him, and then like that's why they jumped in, and he's like, "Hey, protect me!" And he tried to, brush it off as they're attacking.
I
explicitly
explicitly remember
both sides.
I explicitly remember going to Iron Man and saying, "Will you please hold this man so I can start breaking his knees?"
Yeah, so like he was.
Okay, all right. Then I'm just wrong. That's fine.
I think that was after we, killed them all.
No, that was before.
No, that was before. No, and then the guys came in.
Yeah, Iron Man is just standing there confused, like, what the hell's happening?
Yeah, but he kept saying, like, save me. What?
Yeah. He was brilliantly trying to play you against them as if he's, a guy you need to protect.
Yeah, brilliantly.
Brilliant. He's a brilliant strategist, brilliant at everything. Like, you could tell that he was once a former champion of Olympia. And then the fight breaks out. One of the Orc mages got away because .com let him get away, and or scared him away. And then the other one was chasing after Iron Man with mechanical spiders and everything, mechanical mage hunters this time around. And then one of them was chasing after Iron Man, and then Iron Man would just teleport away and chase after him.
Multiple times, like, nope.
And then once the mage got here, the .com was able to unleash a catastrophic breath weapon that damaged Cornelius enough where he's finally angry enough to participate in the battle.
I am angry.
Now you ask for it.
The first 3 attacks I let go. The first 300 damage, I was like, oh, boys will be boys.
You have challenged mine.
But now I'm perturbed. Now you've unleashed the wrath of what was my name again? Cornelius Tatch. That was the wrath of mine. And then they did, but during the breath weapon, the other Orc mage was kind of caught up in the breath weapon and was defeated, and the mask was thrown off.
Mask off.
Oh no!
You have defeated my mask, the thing that was possessing me. Thank you, heroes.
Thank you. I'm good. I'm a good guy now. Why is your face a skull? Because I'm old.
Oh, is his face a skull?
No, but Cornelius did not lose his mask. He still has his on. Mm-hmm. He's barely even damaged. But the Orc mage over here, this mage lost their mask and has landed face down on the ground Or have they?
Which mage? I'm sorry. Can you ping him again?
The
This
one
one up
by
here.
the dead mage hunter.
Oh, okay, got it.
That one lost their mask. And Ironman, let's see, what's his name? Wait, what's his name again? Sireman? Sorry.
Other one's Ironman.
Yeah.
Sireman could do a perception check with advantage.
Okay, perception check.
He's in another room.
No, there.
Oh, goodness, with a 5-foot step.
In this case, you could see with your heart.
Oh my God! No, I did not take a big enough step forward.
Okay, then you don't see who it is. Just the body on the ground. Okay, so actually, whose turn is it? Like, .com just went, right?
I guess so. It must be Milo then.
That was the breath weapon. So Milo is next.
Maya will come over here and start beating to death the good professor.
Do the other guys know that the mask is off of the mage at the back?
I don't know because there's
No,
like a wall there.
unfortunately, Milo as a halfling does not have the X-ray vision ability.
No.
He's also behind the
If
bard.
the characters
Oh.
know, so I could let them know. Because I see that's there, but I can't see the face.
Oh.
So are the other
Oh, wait.
characters aware that one of the masks is off?
I'm going to guess no, because
Yeah, then
like
then
it's like a single.
I'll yell out to you guys like, one of those cultists had lost his mask, the one that's dead at the back.
That's great. You can return it to him. Anyways, I'm gonna keep doing cold lightning.
Oh no. Anyway.
DC 15 deck save.
Let's see. What is that? Our half damage?
Yep.
Actually, save thing. Let me see. We have stat block up here, and his dexterity is +3. And he didn't make it. He didn't make it.
Then he takes 17 lightning damage. Milo just, that's Milo's turn.
He looks angry at Milo and goes, "I don't like you. You're very annoying."
Oh, I thought we were becoming the fastest of friends.
It's Mad's turn. Haha, women are stupid. And then he shits.
Oh man, it's
Women are
like
great.
he's still here. It's like he's
Chat, that Mad didn't just show up. That was actually literature.
doing a perfect.
perfect impression.
Here, I got you. Here's the first Mithril Warhammer. He won't take the damage bonus because that's a 19. I assume that hits. 9 damage. Second one, he will take the damage penalty to increase that from. So it'll be I assume a 17 hits.
17 does hit, yes.
Okay, cool. So that's 20 damage. So 29 damage this turn.
Dart frog. Holy
Man,
shit,
he had
that is-
such a good turn. He insulted women and hit the target twice.
I think someone's earning back their misogyny card.
We'll give this card back to you, Matt, once you've earned it, okay? And now it's Simon's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Cruel Disappointment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a cool one.
Yeah.
On
so
on our
yes.
Cornelius the Rex the third, the fourth.
The fourth.
Are you even gonna move into
It's
sight range?
You can't see him, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
okay.
the bar's not that
There's
big.
walls here.
Yeah, like look at this.
That's a counter.
They're walls.
It's literally got rooms here.
What type of bar has just a wall right to the side like
I'm
A
actually on
place
Mad.
that wants to hide their booze.
I'm actually on Mad's side. Mad. I'm actually on Yeti's side on this one. Sorry, Yeti, your Mad impression was so good. It threw me off. Threw me off. I'm actually on
Yeah, but,
Yeti's
like-
side on this one. No, because like you ever go to Applebee's and they got like those half leaning things?
It's an open
Yeah, but that's for a
concept, so you
full
could serve
surrounded
both
bar.
sides.
Yeah, and those are like horse horse doors. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but no, and I wasn't saying these ones here. I'm talking these ones in the back.
yeah, and
This is a room.
he's looking out this door, and he's right there. Like that's a half wall thing. That's what I'm imagining, anyway. I mean, it's up to
That's
LitDev.
what I'm picturing.
It's up to LitDev, sure, but like that's what I thought.
What kind of spell is this?
So,
No resistance.
It's essentially
No,
it's essentially a spell that forces him to fail his next spell, but he thinks it works.
Is it a charm spell?
no, it's not charm. I believe it should be. Yeah, it's an illusion.
Yep, that's right. It sure is.
And then on the next one, if the subject fails a second will save, he then takes a -4 morale penalty on attack roll, saves, and checks for 1d6 plus 1 rounds after.
Okay, so he'll fail in the next attack roll.
His next spell
automatically.
His
But
next spell.
He thinks it's succeeded. So
Okay.
it's an illusion where whatever he casts, he thinks it occurred and acts accordingly.
To be honest, he probably would just thinks he's gaslighting us still. Ah, my fireball did work.
You lose.
I can't believe I killed you all.
Let's see. Let's see. Okay. There we go. All right, he's got a lot of stuff here.
Wow, you really fight hard for things that should already be dead.
Oh, but
I'm quite
the spell
disappointed.
DC will be 15.
He rolled. LitDev rolled a 9, so
Yeah, he failed the first one.
But I think
so
okay,
it's now that boy's turn. Yeah.
This would be fun. Okay. It's okay.
All right, guys, power what kill?
Well, actually.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see. How many hit points does Matt have?
34 actually, because I gave him temporary hit points.
Okay. I will show you. You will not defeat the great what's my name again? Cornelius Dash. Cornelius Dash. I am invincible. You will pay with your lives. Check this out. And a bard walks in and he zaps the bard, and he turns into a skeleton. As if the killing the bard. It presses.
I was gonna say, like, wait, hold on. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? And then I realized you're doing a bit. Okay, that legitimately caught me off guard.
So should I do this or not? I'm having see, because there's no attack roll required here at all. You just take the. Well, it's not even damage. Let me see. Let's see.
I mean, if it's a spell, this guy's kind of fucked for the turn. That, like, cruel disappointment is really good. Like,
it's not actually a spell.
oh.
It's an action that you can do once a day.
Oh.
All right, who's getting a death curse? Which one of you jerks are getting a death curse? He goes waving his hand around.
I'll take it. .com raises his hand.
We have a volunteer.
Could I get a volunteer from the audience?
This is a first.
A volunteer from the audience for a death curse.
No one's volunteered for anything in my life.
Imagine telling on yourself like this.
You there with the warhammer? Take this, death curse. And he zaps mad with a death curse. That can do once a day.
Yeah, as you do.
As you do.
I like to hand this one out, every day. 7 days, 7 people each week. I'm very effective at this death cursing.
If the creature
did that
has
require a dice action?
no, not at all. Apparently.
Does it require a saving throw?
Let's see. No, it requires hit points. If he has if he has less than 100 hit points, he dies.
Oh. What?
I'm checking if I can fix that. Hold on.
Let me. Do I have any? I don't have any fucking reactions to that.
I can spare his dying.
Silvery barbs.
It's not a saving throw. Jesus.
Yeah, I know. Can I even use counterspell right now?
Power word
No, it's
go
an
fuck.
action.
Yeah, power word go fuck yourself.
That's pretty much what it is.
I might be able to do something.
Well,
after the
counterspell
fight.
is a reaction.
No, but okay. Can you read out slowly the name of that spell?
Counterspell.
not counter bullshit says I need to kill a player before
Not
I'm done with
counter
it.
action. Counter.
Ooh, like I imagine like a rogue interrupt from like World of Warcraft where you could just like punch him in the balls.
Yeah, sap.
Kick him with the-
Kick. Yeah.
I don't teach you for hitting me with a warhammer. That hurt. There was a bandage on this thing.
So I think so. Mad just dies. We just can't do
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, could you put that action in there so we know exactly what level of dead is he? Is this he's now taking saving throws, or is this like, oops, you failed them all immediately?
It says compels one creature he can see within 60 feet of him to die instantly. If the creature has 100 hit points or fewer, it dies.
Oh yeah, no, he's dead. Yeah, this is just
no
power
effect.
word kill.
Yeah. What's one last misogynist on a college campus?
Yeah.
So, you've done a public good, Sir Barrington III, or whatever the fuck your name is.
Aha! He takes a selfie and puts it on Strixhaven Twitter, and he's like, "I killed the misogynist! Aha! Got another win for Cornelius Stetch."
Yep, you're such a good twit.
Anyone who attacks me can get banned.
Let's see. So one down. Anyone else want some of this? Mm-hmm.
.com slowly lowers his claw.
I imagine it's like in the gamers where it's like just zap the bar, as if Killing Mad impresses us. Let's see.
I mean, that's a daily occurrence.
It's just he always gets killed.
Does he have more actions?
Let's see. Induce nightmares. What the hell is this? That sounds awesome.
Can you imagine just once a day you could just will someone to die, just like like it's not a spell or anything. It's just like a total Rick and Morty moment. Just like he's dead.
And you're dead.
Yeah.
You're just dead now.
So unless we get 2 levels, I can't. With my current set, Stuart, I can't fix this.
Well,
I do get reincarnate, so he wouldn't come back as, quarterback of the Strixball team, but I'm so faulty.
I think Lit Dev has a plot point for us. So that sure sounds what it is to me. So
Yeah.
And he reaches out and reaches out with his hand and with a crystal in his hand. And you see something emerge from Mox and just enters the crystal in his hand. And then Mox's body goes limp and pale, but the crystal in his hand is now glowing.
There's a soul right there. I think he ate his soul, guys. I think that's a soul gem.
Yeah, we'll just have to break that, and we'll just go from there.
I think we solved the plot. Oh my God.
Yeah.
and he turns to Simon. You there, Simon? There's something extra for you, sir. And then he's like, he points to the mage laying on the ground there. Like, such a tragic end. We almost had you, future Oracle. Oh, quite so close. So close. And then now you can, if you want to, you can check the mage's identity again, because he points to the dead the mage on the ground.
That one?
I love that, because he's just pointing to the wall.
You see that hole in the wall? Well, past the hole and to the right a little bit.
Down the corner. Around
I think that's where he died.
I didn't actually see it, but I think I felt it.
I heard the scream. He probably ate it.
I need to catch it all.
Saruman raises his hands and puts them around his eyes like binoculars. Like, oh, I see it now. I rolled an 18.
You see that the orc mage that was chasing you around and lost the mask. You recognize the very recognizable face of Talana.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh,
Capule? Capule?
No, I just picture the
not
professor going,
expect
"It's
Talana
Talana, Kapul, Kippy, she's dead."
Aha! It is behold, your friend Talana, Capule, Talana, she's dead! You failed!
Man,
Now
I feel bad for your minions. You don't even learn their names.
everyone knows my name. It's definitely not Zippy Doodah, whatever the fuck Litnev was calling me last session.
What was it? It was .0. Yeah,
Yeah, you kept calling him .0 or something silly like that.
.0.
Yeah, his name's Knife Ears.
Knife ears.
Wow, we don't use that. That's our word. Okay?
Our word.
You can't say that. Hard K and everything.
Knife?
That's what I heard.
Knife? The knife?
He's like, yes, Talana was one of our greatest agents, and so I assigned her to you. But she never counted on falling in love.
They never do.
Oh well.
Oh, well.
It happens all the time. I am pretty amazing.
Unfortunately, she started to fail her assignment when something went wrong. Apparently, even she couldn't put up with the fact that you dabbled in the dark arts.
It wasn't my fault.
It was Violetto.
That was fault.
Violetto's like sitting at a desk reading his book, just looks up for a second and then looks back down. Like somewhere completely different. Huh?
And then he takes another gem, and of course, same thing happens to Talana, where the soul kind of leaves her body, enters a second gem that he has, so it begins to glow. I'm not actually sure how much you care about her, if you care about her at all.
Counterspell. Can you counterspell that?
No.
Silvery bars.
I'm not using a spell, you see. I'm using magical.
Damn spell book.
I'm using actions because this game is fucking stupid.
Also, I can just decide not to be affected by it because I have legendary actions, bitch.
That's right, legendary resist. You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
No, he's right. He's got a point.
He's got legendary resistance. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
And then,
Man, he's got those. Wow.
and then and now I suppose the truth is out there. And he pulls down his hood. And he takes off his mask, and I am not actually Cornelius Stetch. It is I.
We know.
It's like, it is I. And then he reveals his face in his hood. Pulls down his hood and reveals his face, and it's some guy. That you don't know who it is.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I could just see Milo looking over to Doc. I'm going like, "Wow, a lot's happening in 6 seconds. You want to kick his ass?"
.com's like, no, I'm really interested. This is some major
All right,
plot
I'll be
twist.
patient. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Where's your turn as a cutscene?
Milo's like mashing start and .com like
He's just mashing the call lightning button.
Call lightning. And if anyone wants
It's a really
to do
good
like
thing that cutscenes can't wait out the length of a concentration spell. That's really it.
yeah, good thing. I'm glad that's a thing that happens. It was either I death curse one of you, and I wanted to do mad because you hit me last, and I really hurt.
Are we able to take an action?
Is it my turn yet?
No, I just try to think. Like he's going off and like.
Look, if you want to, you can roll something like a history check or something like that to see who he is, because you probably know.
Okay. I didn't. Actually, let's see. You said history. Can I use Arcana?
You certainly can.
Yeah.
We'll find out he's magical. You know nothing about him, but you sure assume he's magical.
You see that with
22.
with a keen eye, you can see that he is indeed a mage.
Shut up. Boss, I got it. Yeah.
Attack
I was gonna say, don't you have a 12, not a 22? Why do you keep rolling with advantage?
I keep doing it too. I keep forgetting to twitch it off.
With twitch it off. With Violetto's help, you recognize that this man is X the Snar.
With Violetto's help. The fuck is what? What do you mean with Violetto's? Okay.
He's seeing through
Remember,
you.
connected to you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Remember,
Okay.
he's seeing through you like that guy from Hello Boss.
Oh yeah, thanks, boss. Like you pull up like the stats on his goggles, and he's like, "Oh, okay, I got it."
It just goes to like the walkie-talkie scene from like any Metal Gear. Boss, do you know do you have any idea who this is? Oh yeah, it's that asshole.
and then the guy, the Drebin, will just come out and starts spelling out the backstory.
Just Violetto share that with me because we're telepathically linked.
That's how I justify your advantage. So Violetto helps you out.
Okay.
So this is X the Snar, which is who is the leader of the Auric.
Oh, that's
the leader,
voice.
The Auric.
Yeah, so this is the leader of the Auric.
I really thought he'd be taller.
So now, if I can manage to get him to survive and leave, then Stuart will have to play him like this.
Considering what this campaign has done, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you fools! I am none other than he. I was not Cornelius Stretch after all. I fooled you all with my deviousness.
Could you do me a favor? Is it close to my turn yet? I imagine he's had a 30-minute action so far. So.
Yeah, I know.
You can go, but he's holding up the 2 soul gems.
How is he holding them up?
Okay.
And his fist.
Okay.
Waves
Yeah,
of
but
fatigue.
where? Hold on. I go before you.
He's been talking so long. I figured like, just strike.
There's like a comic book panel and like one of the from Marvel where like they have like an entire soliloquy inside one panel.
All right.
Oh, God.
My idea. All right, boss man, boss of boss man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my thing, and then you hit him with waves of fatigue, so he'll get really tired while I'm doing my thing. Cool.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, cool. I'm gonna like stroll on up as he's like holding out the 2 crystals. I assume either in front of him or in the air.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna reach out with my 2 claws, my 2 gigantic dragon claws, and close around his fists.
Okay.
And just hold it there. That's all I'm doing.
Just hold it.
I just picture you doing that with your mouth. You're just like, I have these, and you just mouth clamps down on his hand.
Yeah. and
He's like an alligator.
yeah. Mine now, bitch.
Oh, do you got the stat block for the dragon right now?
I'm a young brass dragon, right?
Black dragon.
Bronze.
Bronze.
Yeah, here. I'm putting in the chat.
Yeah, I thought I had it.
There's the stat block.
Okay, young black dragon.
Well, that was one of the options.
I mean, I get it.
But you had lightning, so it works better.
That does work better. Okay. All right, so all right, I'm going to treat this as a bite attack. Now, since I'm just doing it to grab an item and not really cause damage, can I have advantage on the roll?
Yeah, you can.
Cool. All right, neat. There we are. Right, why did I do that? I should just rope it up at the dice roller. It's not like I have the bite attack. All right, first roll. 22.
That hits.
Okay, yep, I'll take the 22.
Yeah, 22 hits.
All right, I will nom on his hands and with my actual damage attempt to grapple it away. But since I did a team attack with Sireman, I'm going to let Sireman do Waves of Exhaustion.
Okay.
There goes Iron.
No, I'm Sireman. The other guy's Ironman.
My mouth is full. I can't try to say Iron Man. Sure,
Oh.
you try saying Sireman once before.
Okay. So, yeah, I'll step out basically there so that I don't hit these guys with the cone.
Okay, that's how it works. You'll hit Ironman, but I think that's a risk we're willing to take.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, I wasn't too worried. He'll go take a nap later. And then, yeah, waves of fatigue with my staff.
With my staff. Okay, how's that work?
You become exhausted.
Negative energy will cause all living creatures in the spell's area to become exhausted. Oh, it's a save. Well, he just to get affected by it.
Milo, can you
Save
silver ball?
DC 15?
Yeah, DC.
No, that's an arcane spell, and I don't have that.
Oh, and .com's mouth is busy, so he can't exactly cause. I don't care. .com does whatever the fuck he wants, man. Like,
Nice try, Simon.
Well, it's a necromancy spell.
Yeah.
And so what? It's got no effect on him at all.
he probably made the DC save. Oh, he's got legendary.
He's got legendary resistances, so he decided not to be affected by it.
Oh, well, okay. Well, then I'll just rip his fucking hands off.
Okay, so he wasted. Well, I mean, it's a good thing he wasted on that one.
Yeah.
It was a level like 7 spell.
The way you should see legendary resistance is, treat it like extra hit points, like a bonus set of hit points. Yeah. Oh wait, that's damage. Oh, that's not damage. Hold on. I did a silly willy. Right.
I still wish I knew more about the fatigue effects and how that exactly works, but it's a level 7 spell. I assume it's really good.
All right, 16 damage to his hands. Does he drop the crystals?
Let's see. Let me roll a little something here.
Does he drop his hand in your mouth as you have clamped down so hard?
Yeah, I will live with the fucking crystals, if I'm being honest.
Drops one of them, although you don't know which one it is.
I look over to Milo.
Multi-attack.
I spit the crystal on Milo.
Pong.
Which one is it?
No, like, because you've got multi-attack, so you've got 1 bite and then 2 claws, so you could start clawing at the arm while
I gave up.
Just trying to slice it off.
I gave up the attacks. Oh wait, I'll just roll damage again. I just realized. Well, I gave up the claw attacks to have advantage. That's specifically what I asked, and he let me do it.
Oh, okay. So I did not hear that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's technically my move. I was trying to get the crystals. We got one of them, so that's neato.
Got one of them.
That's all right. Well, that was good.
Milo's turn.
Good game, guys.
He's like, I don't like you either.
Yep, and I'm just gonna keep blasting him in his ass with.
I'm wanted in 12 systems.
Bro, this ain't personal. You just kind of killed 2 people. Like, killing is wrong.
Well, technically, I didn't kill her. You killed her.
I mean, if we're going by technically I killed your. They're just having a philosophy debate. Like, .com sits on his ass, gets his hands going. Like, actually, I killed the robot. Your robot exploded and killed her.
Pushes up glasses. Ha! But technically, it wasn't my robot because I didn't build it.
Is everybody just gonna gloss over that Milo wants to blast his ass? Like,
yeah, make a deck save.
he's
While
going
grappled.
rules like it's a shower in Shawshank Redemption.
Remember, I removed my teeth. He's not grappled anymore. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then, DC,
14
oh,
damage.
look, he failed it again. 14 damage.
And he's looking rather haggard and like kind of fried now.
Listen, I've been very patient with you.
Yeah, no. Milo's just like, just lay down, please.
Go to sleep.
Bend over, place your head between your legs, and kiss your ass goodbye.
Let's see.
It is now his turn, yeah, so.
Milo gets a reaction of a... you know what? No reaction. Not this time. He goes...
Well, no quips.
He goes ahead and... So, let's see. Okay, so what is... DC save. I don't know what this guy's DC save is. It doesn't have it on the sheet. So
it's a reflex. I'm going to assume he's a wizard, so I'd give him like a +3, assuming he's really strong.
Oh, he's a warlock.
Oh.
So was DC save like charisma?
Okay.
Well, he's technically a warlock.
Based on spell. So 8 plus his proficiency plus his his stat. So that would be charisma. Yeah.
Wow, he has a insanely high DC. Okay, so 8. Okay, wow. Okay, so what's it? .com. Go ahead and make a charisma saving throw.
Is he casting a spell?
Yes.
No, he's not. Oh wait, damn it! Yes, he is. God damn it! I forgot. Legendary resistance. Fuck. Okay, yeah. You said a charisma save?
No. He still has to fail the next spell that he was casting, right?
Yeah. So he fails this.
Yeah,
because it requires a dice roll.
He could fail it. So he has to roll.
He does fail it because I already cast it.
Remember, yeah, he didn't use legendary
I got
resistance to
cruel
pass the
disappointment.
initial.
Yeah.
No, he did use it to pass the initial.
The whole thing.
No, he rolled.
Disappointment. No, he failed the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, he failed the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we'll trigger the second one, which he could use legendary resistance to make sure that he doesn't have the -4 penalty.
Oh.
Well, he still doesn't know, so he's got to make the roll.
Legendary
regardless, because he will be for a full round under the assumption that he succeeded in whatever he's trying to do. He thinks that's taken place.
Okay, so he gets another what is it? Intellect save? Wisdom? Intellect?
Wisdom? I think it's wisdom.
It is. I'll scroll up. It is a wisdom save.
Okay. Ooh, not great for a warlock.
What does he have to make?
So the spell seems like it's gone off, but obviously it failed.
I believe the DC was 15.
He made exactly 15.
Oh.
Yeah, means
Exactly 15.
Okay.
So that just means that you do not take a -4 penalty to attack rolls, saves, and checks. So, but the spell still fails, and you still think it fails for a full round.
No, you think it succeeded for a full round.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
He thinks it succeeded, but the spell failed.
Okay, well, he could do another spell.
He's got...
He
doesn't. He's
He's
angry
going to
now.
act like it succeeded.
He's angry now, so he gets 2. He gets 2.
Actually, he gets 4. I just haven't been using him to his full potential.
All right.
Because he's pretty tough, so I didn't want everyone to die. Just mad, apparently. But...
Just mad. That's fine. He didn't show up. And he's a misogynist, so who cares? He's a
that's what happens when you don't show up, okay? You get death cursed. Let's see. Okay, so next one, he does a fiery explosion, which is not a spell. It's just an action he can take.
Okay. What? I had to make a reflex or a dex?
Let's see. Creates a magical explosion of fires into the 1 point. It's basically a fireball, but not a spell, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically just fireball. So sphere centered on that point, which must you must make a dexterity of DC 19 save throw. Okay.
All right.
Actually, if he does this, he's gonna kill like most people in the room.
Well, do I get an attack of opportunity since he's using a spell right next to me? Oh, no, it's not a spell; it's an action.
It's an action.
Okay. Well, I will have to take all that apparently.
Make sure he doesn't kill himself.
This guy's a fucking asshole.
What? Have you heard his voice?
You know, that's true. That's true.
So you're saying that people within a certain range need to dex save?
Yeah. So like, I think. So if he sends it right here, it'll be .com, Milo, pretty much everyone over here, and then
His dark elf buddies?
and including dark elf people
Man.
from that one area in the world.
I don't know why. When you said dark elf people, it made it sound worse. I can't explain it, but hold on. I think you can avoid them. There. If you go right here.
There we go.
And you're still wiping out almost everyone.
Including that one crazy lady. The Dampier.
Everyone
Okay,
seems-
explode.
Yeah.
Explosion time. Alright, makes a dexterity of 19. I guess you
so.
already made them.
Yeah, no, we didn't, but we did roll.
Okay, so you both take 35 damage.
All right.
And how much health does everyone over here have? I think they all have like because I know the NPCs in Strixhaven have big packets of hit points, so I don't think they all die.
Yeah,
I think they're wounded. I don't think they all die.
5e, like all the NPCs are hit point sponges. So yeah, they might be alive. So.
Yeah, but everyone's like wounded and everything, I guess, at the very least. And then let's see, misogynist. And then what else can he do?
He's got two more actions.
He's got 2 more actions. He's got 2 more actions. Too bad he only can do the death curse once a day. That's unfortunate.
You can hit me with it, bro. It's cool.
And then let's see. Okay, before he does his 2 actions, says, I will make you a deal. I will give you your friend back. I will turn him to life as if he never died. But you have to let me walk out of here.
I mean, we've got one of the crystals, right? He's kind of one of the, we've got a 50-50 shot already that you're either bluffing or that you're not. I think. No, what are you saying, Stuart?
You know how a cat just like puts their paw on top of like a bug? Just
smash.
Okay, it's up to you guys.
Well, I've got one spell that might actually really work out in this situation, and that's Rhyme's Binding Ice.
I also have a very good spell, but it would be really good if you used up his legendary resistance beforehand.
Yeah, so because if he fails this, he gets he's stuck in a block of ice for 1 minute.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then we could break his arm in the ice and then take the other jam.
Just casually like chip away like.
Yeah.
So if you don't let me go, then he does little hand waves, like a stage magician.
How do I? I'm trying to cast it at a higher level because I want to use a higher level slot.
I mean, it is his turn.
It's
my turn.
No. It's
he's gone.
He still has 2 turns.
Yeah, so has 2 turns. He's doing this little deal first.
Yeah.
Oh shit! So then,
he has 2 actions.
Then it's going to be .com.
Yeah. Once, so like,
or did you skip me altogether?
He did not skip you. He's still going. He
hit us. He just takes a long time.
He hit us with 2 moves. Talked for like an hour, and then he continued to like, and then he's like, you can make a deal, and I can go, or I can burn all my moves.
His turns last 60 minutes, not 6 seconds. Like
it does like some magical wizard tricks, and the crystal vanishes like a sleight of hand.
5 minutes until the planet explodes.
Oh yeah, it's like 5 minutes. 6 seconds. But it's not 6 seconds, turns out.
Okay.
Let's see.
So yeah, we had to flip a coin to see if we get Mad back. Personally, .com is good either way. He's like, listen, I'll take a crystal. We got 2 necromancers here, and we're gonna get like a party member one way or another. Like,
yeah. No. In all honesty, I think that we've actually got a pretty good thing here. We can keep beating him, right?
If if Mox dies, he's got a dragon that he's like nobody's using. Bunch of fucking dick moves.
Let's see. So wait a minute. There's no way he thought this the spell worked, because if it did work, the .com would be gone.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no way he knows that this spell didn't work.
No. He can't physically see .com right now. Then.
So .com, he's been talking to a guy who's not there.
What did he use?
Yeah, no, literally.
What did he use on me? What did he use?
Banishment.
Oh.
Okay, so what he sees, there is no conversation. He can't.
No.
He can't.
But he's doing that whole thing where it's like, I can still hear him speaking.
There is no conversation. These are not the droids looking for.
Yeah, so it's like a man. I already missed .com. It's like he's still here. Instead of vanishing the crystal, he eats it instead. He puts it in his mouth and swallows. My crystal.
Well, I guess we're gonna go digging.
And then he used crackling beam on .com.
Okay.
He can't
not
see
there.
Okay, he's not there. That's right. So he used crackling beam on let's see, Milo. Yeah, I think he's in range, which is It's 120 feet. Yeah, he's in range.
A bit, yeah.
I'm just outside. I'm just kidding.
What was that? Milo is 105 feet? Oh, no.
Yeah, no,
Let's
that
see.
definitely hits.
You take 10 damage.
Oh, 10 damage, that's it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad.
Oh, good.
Yeah, no,
Because
I mean, well, here's the
gonna
important part. Does my
waste-
call lightning keep going?
And then he
Which is actually-
hits you again, but fails.
Oh, nat 1.
Sweet, there we go.
It just fizzes in his finger embarrassingly. It looks like a fart in the elevator.
Beats and beats. Call lightning
Listen.
is still up.
1 in 10 Oryx have this problem, okay? It's not that uncommon.
It's not uncommon, okay?
Don't,
His finger dangles a little bit.
don't shame me. I'm just tired, that's all. What, I can't be tired on a Saturday night?
I was up like drinking and writing my book.
The next great Strixhaven novel. It's on Indiegogo right now.
Exactly. Go. There you go. Okay, so it is .com's turn.
Okay,
Now,
well,
will he have advantage since the guy has no idea he's there?
that's what
right
I'm
now?
thinking. Like, yeah,
Well,
I should. Like,
it's
if
the next turn. So
Yeah.
I think at that point he realizes, oh, wait a second. Where did this dragon come from?
He'd be
Oh,
back
shit.
right now.
Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong spell.
technically, Sireman and .com go at the same time. So if you want to team attack him, we can.
Okay, here, just 1 second. For
Yeah.
1 round.
Uh-huh.
So he's still, he can't see him because it's 1 full round,
Oh.
right? So
Well-
until you attack, that will dispel the idea.
Question: Does it say 1 full turn, or does it say 1 round?
It says 1
No,
round.
no, it says during the next round, the phantasm fades and the subject now realizes that he was fooled.
Yeah. Okay. So he is aware. .com,
He's aware
.com's
now?
just sitting there. Yeah. No. .com is sitting there. He's like, I thought I banished you. I got better.
Okay, back.
I got better.
It
I
didn't
got-
keep.
Didn't
You
stick.
know, if he wasn't literally the last person in, then there would have been more effect. But following round, he realizes he was tricked.
Okay.
But yeah, I've got. I'll talk to .com. I've got binding ice. We could freeze him, you could break off his arm fully, and we can take that gem.
It sounds good to me. I will use a spell then, because we want to burn his saving throws then. Good spell would be
Constitution save. Is that Constitution save?
Constitution. Well, I'm going to avoid Constitution now.
So, but I think I should go first, right?
No, because you
To
want me.
freeze him?
You want no. You want me to go first, so he burns his resistance.
I got
I
you.
want you both to go so that it burns legendary, and then I'll just cast hold person, and then you just auto crit him. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds good. So I am I can cast up to level. Okay, so this is gonna be a level 3 call lightning.
Okay, dexterity.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. DC 15.
Dexterity is. And how much damage does he take?
16.
damage.
Yeah.
I can't click him anymore. Oh, there he is.
Oh, is my hitbox big or something?
I wasn't still on the measuring tools, the clicking tools.
Oh,
There you go, okay.
I've done that more than once.
Ow! Not cool, dude. Not cool at all. Unfortunately for me, that does double damage. And then he just collapses.
Explodes. Oh, bro, I expected you to legendary resistance that. Uh-oh.
Okay. Whatever.
Don't worry. I've got it. And he'll immediately start rifling through his stuff.
He falls down, and then it seems like
Oh.
when he falls to the ground, you hear a clunk like metal hitting metal, and the illusion fades, and he's no longer he no longer looks like a person. He looks like a mannequin, like one of those art mannequins.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he looks one of those, but made out of
Puppet?
metal. So it turns out that he was a robot the entire time and might not have been the actual guy, which is why he's able to swallow a crystal.
That
Robot.
gotta love those last second.
Robots.
I gotta
Who that.
Gotta love last second foreshadowing. Works out real good when you're like, shit, my villain's gonna die.
I need Stuart to play this guy. Also,
A guy with legendary resistances. He's sure like.
Oh,
kind of
dude.
low hit dice.
Actually, yeah. Calling it. .com's like, yo, dibs on the fucking robot.
also,
One moment.
actually,
Let's
actually
kill
speaking-
for it first.
Actually speaking, wasn't last minute foreshadowing because you're fighting robotic mage hunter.
And Lit Dib's like, and I took that personal. Hold on. I'm yeah. There we go. Okay. I feel better now.
He's pooped out your dragon.
Hey, I got a collectible figurine.
18 on investigation.
I think that everyone's dead. So what are you actually investigating for? Like, what are you looking for?
I
Just anything?
want the-
Why
body.
we're looting it.
yeah,
we're
we're,
looting
like-
this motherfucker.
What? Yeah, like two things. One, I'm gonna dig out the crystal. Two,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to avoid damaging the creature with an Arcana check. Or
Okay.
so like in most games, if you're dealing with robots, most people just roll straight Arcana. Is that cool?
Oh,
That sounds good to me.
Okay, cool. Since .com is a futurist, can I have advantage?
You sure can.
Sweet. 25
25.
to make sure that I can take this thing apart without damaging it.
.com expertly kind of goes in there and it removes the crystal from the robotic stomach because it's a robot. And
Yeah, because it's a robot. I've been like that the whole time. Definitely.
and then you managed to take it out, and you got the crystal safe and sound, perfectly fine.
Hooray!
And also, Cyberman was able to find a few items on the robot. There was it's like some odd-looking crystals embedded into the body, and you can find if you do another Arcana check, you can find out what they do.
okay.
But those are the most significant things you find on what was left behind.
Do I still have the advantage on the check because we're like linked to .com and Violetto right now?
We're in the middle of a three-way. Yeah.
Violetto's genius is available to you, so you have you have advantage.
Oh,
Nat 20! Let's go!
Not
By the way,
even with advantage. We're
Violetto-
like, oh, after that, screw Violetto's genius. I'm using my own.
Violetto is a genius. He has 20 intellect now, so yeah, he's technically a genius. But you find out that you know everything about this. So you know, first of all, that the mask he was wearing on his face, that before he revealed who he is, which is the illusion that he used, is an auric mask. And you can instantly know all the properties of the auric mask, which you know is when you wear the mask, you can't be targeted by divination magic, which totally would have helped you out when they were divining that you stole the swords. All of the sets and stuff.
Let Dev's going down a
Alright,
list,
I'm back.
checking shit off.
Nor can you be perceived through magical scrying sensors. And also, this adds your proficiency to your proficiency bonus to charisma checks, which involve deception, and pretty much every charisma check.
Wait,
Damn,
so
okay, nice.
he gets-
That works really well for me.
He gets double charisma?
Wait. So are we going over a magic item here?
Yeah, this is the magic item, the orc mask that he was wearing.
Okay, so
Okay, cool. Yeti, how many magic items do you have now?
Well, he's holding
does
it.
this require attunement?
Yeah, it requires attunement.
Oh, yeah, okay.
then-
But if you wanted to use it, it does all that stuff.
Okay, sounds good.
And also,
I'm looking at what I've got attuned.
She's like, fucking Yeti's like a goddamn magic hoarder. He's like,
Yeah, I know. I'm just sitting here going like, let's see, what do I have?
I have a
I have a
mushroom.
ring of
and,
protection. I have
Hey,
a
we
gem of
tried to
brilliance,
Give you things.
and absolutely nothing else. I have one attuned item this entire game,
So
and I got
I-
it at the beginning of the game.
I like to think that Cyberman has like a jacket, and like each side has like a ton of
I'm also just picturing, like, Cyberman tries to reach out for the mask. Milo's staff just comes down, me just grabs him on the hand. He just takes the mask and walks out.
This is mine.
Yeah, .com will tell Cyberman, bro, just like, do not fight this. Like,
I mean, you could just ask because we did the rolls. You failed it. I succeeded, so I was able to pick it up.
that's not how that works. Like,
no, you identified it. Congrats. That does not now mean you also have claimed ownership.
Otherwise, the wizard gets like access to the Vorpal weapons.
My favorite part of being a dungeon master is being able to deal out awesome magical items. I like this part.
Dude, that legit feels really good for some reason, because you feel kind of like Santa Claus, but also like a game designer too.
Bringing gifts.
You're sitting there as Santa Claus going, in the future, they're really going to screw me over with this.
And I can't wait until I get Furies.
So you also know that the crystals that are embedded in the robotic body are magical crystals that kind of connect someone afar to the body. So if someone was puppeteering the body easier this way, just in case something like this happened.
Okay.
Because .com was really good at that, he can extract those too without damaging the body if he wants to.
Yeah.
So they're remote crystals.
Yeah.
They're remote crystals. Yeah.
It's basically puppeteer. It's the evil Morty shit. Okay. Now.
Like pretty much like that. Yeah.
Can I? Okay. How do they work? Do they need to be attuned to a person?
Well, essentially, yes. They match up with one person.
Mm-hmm.
So only to ensure only that person they're attuned to can control the body in question. But you also probably know, because of your high rolls, that he was not the crafter of them. Obviously, someone else had to have crafted this. It's not magic exactly. It's like more of like alchemy.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like in terms of like technology so intricate. It's kind of a mix between technology and magic. So it probably wasn't this guy, because he's mostly just magic.
Yeah, this guy's too stupid to do this. Give me. All right. .com will claim it for research, and he'll extract everything like within a week or two.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Also, you do have the red robe that he's wearing.
Oh,
which is a robe of the Archmage. An Archmage robe. Which,
yeah.
If you aren't wearing armor, your armor class becomes 15 plus your dexterity modifier.
Oh,
so it's basically a +2. Yeah.
You also have advantage rolls. You have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. That's automatically all spells.
I was gonna say, and I do believe that one does require attunement.
Yes, it definitely requires attunement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look.
It can only be worn by a sorcerer, a warlock, or a wizard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and it's class specific too. Yeah.
I'm gonna put that in my cloak.
Oh, I was gonna say. Otherwise, I was gonna be like, as the other guy who's not really wearing armor here.
Yeah, I would
that would be really good.
.com oh, it's class specific. Well, technically, .com could wear it. And Cyberman, aren't you full of magic swag?
This is a lot better than because the ring of protection is useless with this thing. So
wait, ring of protection, as in the mind shielding ring?
No, I've got. I had ring of mind shielding and ring of protection.
Ring of protection does not require attunement. I am fairly certain at that.
It says requires attunement on.
I thought it did, because I remember having
cloak of protection. I know definitely requires it.
Oh, God, I hate this game.
Also, your spell DC, and spell attack bonus also increased by 2.
This is one of the ultimate items for Warlock, Wizard. Like this is one of their end tier armor.
Oh,
since Stuart wants to go with the, we're going to power up for the tournament. I think this fits with that theme pretty well.
Yeah, so he ditched the ring.
So Cyberman will have a staff of the Magi,
robe of the Magi,
and a robe of the Magi. What level is he?
like 8.
Okay. All right. I've officially lost control of this campaign.
The other thing is that Sauron is so full of magical stuff that he has to choose between which one.
Right.
This is the wonderful thing of I have been flooded with 13 attunement items. I don't know which to choose.
Well, weren't we all given rings of protection at like the very start?
Yes.
I think every single one of us was.
Also, .com hears Vilo's voice, and he says he orders .com to bring the robot body back with him so that he can study it.
We can study it.
So that Violetto can study it and perhaps use it. And take the crystals too. And take some take some starfish from Joey.
.com like turns off the comm link and just goes, I didn't hear that. What's up?
How powerful is that mask thing?
Dude, it seems like if it makes you immune to an entire school of magic or at least several spells.
I attune it into my staff. I'm like, bam!
Milo's already holding it, dude.
Slap it into him. Attune, bitch!
You put Milo in the staff. So small.
I put Milo in.
Let's see. So
there's a little Milo like. Cast Milo, boom!
I'll let Stuart decide what it actually does.
I speak for the trees. If you keep this up, I'll break your knees.
All right, let me
with that
mask of fuck.
Yeah, what was that?
Divination, Archmage robes, and what was the final item?
That was it. There's the Auric mask and the Archmage robes are the items.
Okay.
Everything else is like the part of the robot stuff.
Okay, and then the robot body. Got it. Okay.
And the remote crystals.
Mm-hmm.
So what magic item was this mask exactly?
It's called an Auric mask. It's actually a real thing. From
It's just called Orc Mask.
From Strixhaven. Yeah, it's just called ORIQ mask, Auric mask.
And
basically it's made to like to hide people's identities. So it says and this is Extus's Auric mask. Like it's the leader's mask. So
he really shouldn't have put that on a robot.
Yeah, probably not. But he has plenty of them. So I mean,
this is one of Auric's many masks. Got it.
Well, the thing is, like, if you put it on the robot, no one can know who he is. Like, no one can know it's a robot because he can't be targeted by divination magic.
Yeah, no one can know it's a robot. As we're sitting here over the robot after beating its ass, I think we found out.
You found out because you killed him. Yeah, that's
exactly. Now you're on it.
This wasn't a battle body, essentially. So, perceived through magical scrying sensors. You can't be perceived through magical scrying sensors. And you adds double his proficiency. Bonus to
okay.
charisma.
You're specifically grabbing the ability from Auric recruiters. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see it. I see it now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not actually an item. He's making a magic item using an ability from the Aurics.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Okay. No,
that's actually called Auric Mask.
I do see it. Yes. That's a neato idea. I like that.
And okay. I'm
Just
gonna take that crystal and I'm gonna go.
Take it all.
I'm gonna revive Talana. Like she's dead over here. I gotta save her.
Buddy
puts mad soul into fucking Talana.
Talana makes up with this.
This
Hey,
is
what's
some
going
next
on,
level
bro?
misogyny here.
And now you're cursed to be a woman forever.
All right, can we identify whose crystal is who?
Try Arcana.
Okay.
Does my natural 20 work for that, or do I gotta roll again?
You gotta roll again, because it'd be funny if you fail.
I got a 25.
You know exactly.
Like, yeah.
You both know exactly which one is which.
Okay.
So now you have a choice.
That comes like, what? Now wait a minute.
wait. It'd be way funnier. It'd be way funnier.
No, .com, no.
Actually, give me Talana. Give me Talana.
No, no. You go take care of level 1 misogynist.
I look at level 1 misogynist's poor, meaty, useless, broken body. Then he looks at the robot.
We're like, don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Quiet, you! You're not a part of this anymore. You're not involved in this.
Don't you need to research it a bit before you do that? I mean, I can keep the body cold.
Yeah. Why don't you do that? No, definitely.
Milo just starts dragging Mox out the door.
I mean, you definitely got some bullshit nature magic that can keep a cadaver fresh, right?
Oh yeah, no, I got that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. My boss told me to grab the robot, so I'm
Then 4 more come in.
Motherfucker! I yeet the robot and activate the self-destruct sequence. Oh my god! All right, I'm taking the robot guy. Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, I'll like revive Talana.
To be honest, I'm kind of down for that twist. That's an interesting twist. I do like that. It gives Talana something to do. So.
Oh wait, her being an orc the entire time, and the secret agent to turn the potential oracle to the orc. That's
definitely a neato idea, and definitely yeah.
That was the plan. That was the plan I made up that they had all along.
I kind of like that. That's real cool. Yeah, let's go with it.
Honeypot trap.
Honeypot.
But you didn't count on falling in love.
Okay, now the big question is, Stuart, do you know what the orc are?
I have had enough world building streams that I have a vague idea.
Okay, cool. Because if not, I was going to send you 2 paragraphs so you just have the general idea. That's all.
It's a faction of mages that try and take over Strixhaven, and the main leader, Exisnar, actually was a guy who participated in, well, he didn't participate in Oracle battle match or whatever.
Olympiad.
Yeah, Olympiad, because that's something you made up. But
yeah,
he was a potential choice that got passed over.
Wait. Hold up. Stuart, did he actually participate in the Oracle Olympiad? As god of this game.
Yeah, he did. Sure. Yeah.
Essentially, he took another guy's identity, so because he's Exisnar, and everyone knows, like, hey, that's a bad guy. But he'd been living under the assumed identity of Cornelius Stetch, who actually was a guy who participated in the Oracle Olympiad on a winning team. That's why he was like repeating it a lot, because he didn't really. He was actually on a losing team.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm down with him being part of it. That sounds good.
So there you go.
Cool.
There's Talana. She was an orc the entire time, which actually is something it says in the book, because the orc can be anybody. It actually specifically says they could be your friend, your lover. It could be anybody.
It does explain like why a Hermione like character wouldn't want the Oracle like title for herself, and she's supporting a guy. So yeah, I like that. That's really smart. It's really good.
And now we could deal with the consequences. And also, the gems don't work.
Oh.
It's not right away. Actually, it seemed like they need something a little extra for the soul to be released from the gem and back into the body.
Oh, so I can't just revive her?
Well, I mean, her corpse is kind of dead, bro. Like, she exploded like twice.
Yeah, Milo just kind of comes in. Oh, I might be able to do something about that. Just, here, let me.
We know anybody who could resurrect? Like, oh, yeah, hey, wait, we know somebody. He's right here.
I was gonna say, I know some people.
I literally have a staff that's powered with this stuff.
Yeah, but that's necromancy, and I think she'd hate you even more if you did that.
So she's come back as undead.
Let me.
I'll take it. Oh! You know what? Holy shit! Can I do that real quick? Hey,
you want to go tag DM?
Yeah. Okay. You know what, Simon? Give me your Arcana was so good. Plus that nat 20. You know what? This necromancy is kind of below you. You can straight up possess like Talana's soul in your hands, like a conscious living soul. You could speak to it if you want, and you could do what .com was trying to do very easily. You can input it into anything as you look at your staff.
Oh god, that got dark.
Or this barrel. You now are a barrel.
What exactly would happen if there was a soul in the staff?
You get her spells.
Okay.
And she's an intelligent weapon.
I think you're thinking about it. Like, it's,
I know what that is.
I could bring you back to life, or I could put you in my staff.
Listen, this is why people pay me to be GM. Like I do this all the time.
She did try to murder me, so well, first of all, I need to talk to Talana. Is like, what happened here? Why are you
Hey,
trying
would
to
you
murder us?
would you mind being my slave for eternity or something? Like, would that be something cool? All right. Let's see.
Yeah, Talana, like, why were you trying to murder me and my friends?
And she goes. She explains to you that she wasn't trying to murder you. She was just trying to stop you before you were killed by Cornelius Detch, who was actually Exisnar. Which is why she wasn't attacking you. She was trying to chase you down.
And we just beat the fuck out of her too. Like we were pretty relentless too.
And then breath weapon.
How do you get involved with him?
Okay, this part I think Stuart could take over because
Dad owed some debts. No, I mean, well,
because you know the character better than I just wanted to add in a little twist.
Or
No,
is this a conversation that I should have later on, so that you have a little bit of time to prepare on that aspect?
let me sleep on it if that's cool with you guys.
Yeah. So okay, I won't talk to Talana now. It's like, yeah,
either way,
in a safe space. And...
I do recommend, having Milo take the cadaver and at least preserve it. Like,
Oh yeah. Milo will take both the bodies. Actually, he'll do a call out. Anyone else have any body preservation needs they need, or body disappearance?
It's just
needs
full of
they
corpses
have?
because of the explosion.
Here, I'll collect some blood for Violetto.
You know what? How about this? How about you all leave and I'll just deal with this? I'll just clean up. the
I'll
mess.
just start sweeping up like a janitor.
Yeah, he just grabs Mox's body, pulls it back into the center of the room.
Here, Violetto, for being such a good thrall, I'm getting you some of the
Some
things
blood.
you need for your magic.
some corpses, like as a treat.
As a treat. Yeah, I am a good master. I treat my thralls.
So I could just see Milo pointing out certain characters, specifically Strixhaven things, and just like, no, that one's staying, that one's staying. I'm taking care of those ones. Just yeah.
See, Violet, I'm such a good person anyway. Into the staff you go, Talana.
.com will poke Ironman. Is this boy alive?
He's just in shock. Like he has no idea. Like that because Ironman, according to my canon anyway, is like the arch enemy of the Auric, and he just couldn't believe that he actually helped this guy and defended this guy.
Wait, is he passed out right now?
No, he's just in shock.
He's how shocked?
Like if we
Not enough. Not enough.
I take his spell book.
Not enough to you where you do what you want to do.
I take his spell book.
He hit you with a fireball.
You can't take
he's
take
in
a spell
shock.
book. You can't take a spell.
Ah, damn it!
I'm just legendary resistance. Yeah, I'm with Lit Dev on this. You can't take his fucking book. How's the rest of his party, by the way? Like fucking Urgersh.
Urshmatok is good. Like he's a wounded, but he has a ton of hit points. His dad's dead though.
Oh no.
Urshmatok's dad's dead, which Urshmatok is also an enemy of the Orc because he's on Siren's or Ironman's team. I think isn't he one of Ironman's guys?
His
Yeah,
dad?
kind of. Yeah.
His dad?
No, Urshmatok.
Yeah, Urshmatok is one of his party members. He's like he's like their druid alchemist rep.
So what happened on the side essentially was that if they were in their party, this was totally one of their party members' dads is dead. This died, so now they're both ramped up against the Auric.
Yeah. Osmatog, you want me to take care of that? I'll bring him back.
Sure.
Okay, just leave him here.
Is that even possible without the whole soul thing?
Only 2 souls were taken, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, we're only down 2 souls. Lots of bodies though.
Oh, okay, many bodies.
Yeah.
Lots
Oh
of bodies.
God, would it be the biggest fuck you to resurrect his dad and bring him on our team?
You could do that. Yeah.
You could make a zombie, but
Milo would just be like, no.
yeah, bro. Hey, yo, Simon, buddy. Like, we got a robot, we got some robes, and we got like all this cool shit. Let's handle our own swag and let's just go.
So who gets the Orc mask?
Milo.
Okay, it's like the Simon keep that too.
I
put the rogue
would have
mages.
given it. All you had to do was talk to me like a human being and say, "Oh no, you can't."
Oh, hey, maybe don't be like, okay, that's mine now every single time.
And I was trying to find out what it does.
And then you said, well, I'll take.
Picked it up.
Yeah, and then what proceeded afterwards was always, I'll take that, I guess.
It's mine now.
We didn't even get to that part.
We sure did.
I didn't claim it.
Let's see. So also I'll say the dark elves are dead too. They got caught up in the fire explosion.
Oh. Milo, should we handle them?
Handle what now? Sorry?
Wait, the Dark Elves aren't dead. They didn't get hit in the explosion. The guy did the explosion in a way to not hit them. We measured it out. Oh, okay.
I can take care of that. Like I said, any bodies you need taken care of, just leave them here.
Milo's on the case. We got it.
Yeah, I'm on the case. I know people.
I'm glad no one noticed this guy over here.
Who's this guy? The alcoholic? Yeah. This one?
And he's just been sitting there. Yeah, don't mind.
Yeah, the barbarian.
Nothing happened.
Just thumb up his ass the whole time.
Yeah,
he's like, "Whoa, cool battle, man."
Yeah,
there is a plan, but I could tell you afterwards, Stuart. But
okay.
There's a reason why he didn't interfere.
And
also, I'm going to show you this, just so you know there was something else planned if something else had gone awry.
I did see the spoiler, and I didn't do anything. So,
look, this guy right here.
I'd like to, just kind of smack talk Ironman for helping the orcs. Like, oh, how could you help out the orcs try to take down the university? I'm a little disappointed in you as I help them up.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Ironman, I'm just deeply disappointed you that you could let that go down this right. I expect a little bit better from you, but I guess I had to save you because you are my brother.
Like we're just like .com and Milo are just like skipping around, just like dragging corpses to like the center.
Just drag.
I appreciate that .com.
Ironman just smacks your hand away and goes, "Shut up, Peter, brother," and he just walks out of the bar.
No, but I grab with the other one just to make sure he knows I'm helping him up.
Hey, and you have any bodies that need to be resurrected as well?
No.
All right.
Are you sure? You guys took a pretty bad beating over there.
Yeah. No skeletons in the closet. You need unskeletonized, I guess.
Yeah, it's honestly a pretty pathetic performance. It was embarrassing, really. I'd be humiliated.
School all of you. But my son eats in every one of you. And
please stop helping the orcs. Thank you. Can we roll to see if we got inside his head?
You can, yeah. See how well
intimidate or
intimidate would be fine. Well, I mean, you're more mocking, so it's more like a diplomacy, really.
I think it's leaning more toward diplomacy.
Yeah. Or just straight. There is no kink shame wall.
I don't see diplomacy on here.
Is there not diplomacy?
What is it in this
No, there's
game?
performance.
Persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion.
I hate this game.
Oh my god!
No, you didn't. You didn't affect him at all. He's just totally ironclad against your insults.
What a Chad. Look at this.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs.
I cast silvery barbs.
That's not.
Yourself?
Yes.
You're gonna give yourself
you fail.
Worst roll.
You fail.
No, I give myself advantage.
Still not how it works.
That's not how it works at all.
That's how it works in my
just
head.
yelling that.
Oh yeah, he knows what he's casting.
And in fact, Ironman is like kind of cheered up by your pathetic attempts to get into his head.
Oh.
And then he haws away.
Haws away.
That's a spell I made up for him. It's like teleport.
That's a somatic component for
I'm
all of
saying,
his.
It's just a somatic spell where you can teleport. We have to go, and he just vanishes.
His reaction is "Sacre bleu."
It paralyzes the opponent for one round.
Hey, boss! Boss is boss. we gotta go examine this. Let's go with the other guy.
And Villa pops in and says, "Destroy the body. Destroy Tiana's body before the boss falls in love with it again. Destroy it quick."
Wait, who's saying that? There's too many voices in my head. This is
ignore the other one.
My little chimes in and says, "Destroy the Tiana's body before Sireman falls in love with it again and falls back into the trap."
It's all the way over there. I'm carrying
the body. I will eviscerate you. I will rip apart your undead corpse and stitch it to a mouse.
Well, you're gonna stick the soul in the staff anyway, so.
Oh, I haven't decided that.
I haven't decided yet. It's still an option.
I'm still on the fence.
I need to know the answers of what was going on.
Yeah, I can do that part, or Stuart can.
I'll need to come back. I need to sleep on that a bit.
I don't know which one you want to do because I can do it.
But, you can do it if you want. RP it out.
I could do it, or because whatever she says here is going to tie into like later stuff, I suppose.
You know what?
So it could be you who does it.
I like your idea, so go for it. My thought is immediately is like, her thought is, controlling an oracle is better than like an enemy oracle, and since Sireman is so against the orcs and Sireman is just kind of like slumming it, maybe she could
recruit. Basically want to recruit Sireman, who is a very powerful, the brother of the oracle, and try to use his power to help install a new oracle. Basically, it's kind of like that idea of this is going to be better for Strixhaven. Like her ultimate thought is, the ends justify the means, and that if the orc take over Strixhaven, because the whole theme of the entire campaign up until now has been that Strixhaven has fallen into corruption. It's about the elitism and everything. So the whole theme of it now is why I kind of thought that this would fit. Is the whole theme up until now is her being kind of a good person actually. But Strixhaven not being so good altogether because of all the corruption and like the duplicity and all the elitism and the softness and everything. So her idea is that the orc are the better of the two. If they take over, then possibly they can rearrange Strixhaven into a more equal place, and a place where everyone can succeed on merit rather than what it is now, which is basically nepotism and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I thought that she also thought that Sireman was a good person and thought that he would eventually come to the side, but couldn't just tell him, because if you just tell him, she thought that he's intelligent. She thought he was intelligent, so that he might know about this. And it's like basically they say, "Hey, you want to join the Communist Party?" He's like, "Wait a minute." "Hey, you want to join the terrorist party?" Like, "Wait a minute." Trying to lead him into it before telling him the big reveal at the end. Hey, just join the orcs.
Once you're already 2 feet in, oh, by the way, congrats, exactly. You're a terrorist.
By the way, this is why I made her an orc recruiter. Like, she was the orc recruiter, which is weaker than the other orc that was there, so that's mechanically foreshadowed. So she was classified as an orc recruiter. So that what she was able to do was she was able to one of the top agents. So she was the one that brought in a lot of their current agents. So she would know, like, some of the other agents under the orc that you might know or not know. Mm-hmm. And but that was the reason why she's on the orc side, because she thinks that the orcs will lead to a better Strixhaven, a more equal Strixhaven, and one lacking of nepotism and more controlled by merit. Mm-hmm. That's her whole thing. That's why she did it, and she thought Sireman would be a good candidate to help them out. Maybe not become Oracle, because the Exosnar wants to become Oracle, but to help them out and fight against his brother, because his brother is kind of the symbol of what Strixhaven is now.
All right. Yeah, Simon, how do you react to that?
and that she never wanted to kill him. She just wanted to stop him from attacking so that he wouldn't be killed.
And I do like the idea that she straight up just fell in love, like head over heels for this dork. Like
Yeah.
Sireman is absolutely a dork, and she she absolutely thinks it's adorkable. So yeah,
Absolutely, that was definitely part of it. She actually went against the orc. So Exisnar is like, oh, if he's not gonna follow me, then he dies, and that sort of thing. But she's like, she wanted to desperately chase after him.
No, but I love him, father.
Exactly.
Ooh, actually,
Oh,
ooh,
she.
ooh.
It's his, oh.
That's way better.
Oh, that is way better.
That is way better. No, I love him, father. Wait, really?
man.
Oh, that's good.
What would happen if he? That'd be such a twist. If you put the soul in the staff. Like, ha! I got your daughter now.
Ooh, write that down. Yeah, Dart Frog, write that down. Write that down. I said that as a joke, but then they're like, ooh, no, that's way better.
No, wait a minute. It's like we're building off each other. It's kind of. But that was the reason.
Now you're just making it sound like it's going to be a dick move to put her soul inside the staff.
Imagine. Imagine that being a dick move.
We weren't really going for that, but I mean, if that's how you feel.
And then she says, "I can." Like she mentions that she does know some identities of other orc members in Strixhaven, and one of them is on Ironman's team. Bum bum bum, and then we.
Yeah, and
Who is it?
you we'll say you're leaving the bar as this happens, and then .com he's leaving. Milo.
Yes.
All right, you've gathered all the cadavers in the bar. People just kind of trusted you with that.
It's just Milo.
Yeah, I'm quite trusting. As slowly puts on the mask, rolls the chef. No, I'm kidding.
They look at all the Milo's resurrecting our corpses. That's a little weird. Nah, it's just Milo.
This is Milo.
It's just doing his thing.
As
He took the ones that need to be resurrected. I grabbed the other ones for Violetto.
oh, the non-important characters.
Yeah,
Sure.
the non-important characters.
Vila does not need bodies. He just needs blood.
Hey, he doesn't. Well, bro, you went above and beyond. He didn't need all that. we got goblins for that, man. We got.
Hey, I don't know. Maybe we can find a way to make the goblins more powerful with these extra body parts. I don't know.
You know what? Actually, check their IDs. Check their IDs. See what? Check their IDs. Okay. They're not going to be checking on that one. That's a hate crime. And just grab the ones that nobody's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Like, since .com has his goggles and he can kind of look up shit. Like, he's basically got the internet. Like, can I do an Arcana check to like double check which students are no longer necessary?
Yeah, you mean the ones that died?
Yeah, the ones that nobody's gonna miss, essentially.
You know what? He could do that, and by doing that, I'll let you choose like which ones are alive and which ones are dead.
Ooh, okay. Just to avoid any uncomfortable jokes, this one is no longer necessary.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I just want to remove this character from the campaign because I know what we're like.
Well, now that you pointed it out,
I know what we're like. we will just let that joke go too far. Is this one really necessary? I can't.
Throw that one in the garbage.
No, we need to keep it around just for a little longer.
Okay. We'll nab that one, and you know what? I don't know who this is. She can go away.
yeah, it's kind of all the ugly ones.
All the ugly ones? Okay, so...
You know, I'm thinking I'm noticing a trend here with all the ones you're grabbing. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Team Dad is dead.
You know what? We do not need the cheerleader.
Those were Urzmatalk's friends because they're all dads. That was the idea there. So
oh,
like
he's
two human dads, and then Urzmatalk's dad, and then Urzmatalk's dad brought Urzmatalk for a fun father and son outing.
Oh, well, not necessary. No longer necessary. All right, cool.
It's so tragic.
Got a bunch of corpses. We'll head on over to Violetto, and we'll put these to good use. No one's gonna miss them.
Right. What's it called? The flesh golem. Let's put one of those together.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
We'll call it the dad golem. The
Dad golem.
The fleshy dad.
This like way like we could save these people. We could absolutely bring them back to life, and we're just like, no, you know, it'd be way more fucked up. Like.
Oh, you call him a dad golem because he acts like a dad.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bonding experience for the
Team Necromancer. Team fucking Frank.
Master and Thralls. Like Team Necromancer. Like, oh, this is gonna be such a bonding moment between all of us. Like, oh, okay, throw pass me the arm. Like, oh yeah.
I like the idea. It's like, listen, I found a bodybuilding competition. They get there and like the team horribly like misunderstood what the goal was. It's like, oh,
this kind of reminds me of the last scene in the first Hell of a Boss episode where they're chopping the body up. It's a bonding moment.
Yeah, I could see like one of the Witherbloom teachers looking at that going like, you know, I admire your tenacity. You know what? Here, have an award.
Best fertilizer.
Yeah.
all right. As team bodybuilders leave the as team bodybuilders leave the bar, Milo, you do your little stretch. As a shadow envelops the entire bar and you guys disappear into a different realm.
Also, Violetto.com, here's Violetto goes, good job.
End scene, let's go.
And scene. And that was the end of that.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I should reveal what this guy is here or not. Maybe I should just tell Stuart and he can run with it if he wants to.
Nah, I'm willing to co-GM this because at this point, I had way more fun just making up bullshit at this point. Like
that is the more fun part of D&D, just making up stuff. Now I had the whole thing planned with
Watcher.
now I had the whole thing planned with Talana. I knew that from the beginning that she was going to be an orc, as far as my campaign goes. So that's why I had to like run around and had to.
Like I know you're saying Auric, but all I hear is orc. I just hear orc every time you
I don't know.
say it.
I mean, it's. I think it's like orc, like oracle, because it's like all the guy, like the
Yeah,
guy
it's
who's running
Auric, not
Yeah.
orc.
Yeah, orc. Yeah.
You keep taking two syllables and making it one. That's why I'm like.
So the
he's a
like
writer,
orc
not
mask. I'm like,
he's a
why would
writer,
an
not a
orc
speaker.
mask- You know, but I'm sitting here going, why would an orc mask all of a sudden prevent divination and all that? What are you trying to say about the orcs?
okay, that was like the confusing part. I was like, yeah, or you have an orc mask that just protects you from all this crap. Like, no, it's an auric mask.
What you need to do is you got to add a little accent over the I, like Orique.
Okay, so this was a little Easter egg that I thought would be kind of cool. So this is Belek the Outcast from
Where are we at? What? Oh,
the barbarian.
all right. Well, save him for next time, man. You got more
Okay.
stuff to do.
All right. So are you going to GM next time, or am I going to GM next time?
Okay, next week is YomaCon, and then after that is Grand Rapids. I could use the capacity to do other shit, but if you want me to GM, I can, because we could just move on to like the next round of the Olympiad.
I could GM if you want to.
Yeah, sure, that's down.
Okay, so I'll save this guy for later because he might probably come back into play because he's connected to all this. But I was going to kind of have him come in should you all die or start to die a lot because he does have a role to play.
Sounds good. I am tired. I have not seen Alex in like 4 days, so I'm gonna go.
Have a good one.
Actually, what happened to Mad? Like, what's the idea we're doing with Mox? Because he's just dead.
He's not dead.
He has a soul in a jar or in a crystal. So I don't know
Yeah,
what.
we can
Oh,
either
I'm sorry. Yeah,
decide
that
to
one.
put it into a robot or in his real body.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.